And Amsterdam has boxed at the Pan Am Games, World Championships, Commonwealth Games, so a lot of top-level experience.
Round one.
So this is our penultimate fight of the night. BOZOROV, North Macedonia in red, Amsterdam of Guyana in blue. Right hand to the body there from BOZOROV. And then tries to fire that right hand back over the top. Amsterdam just trying to cut that distance down, get close. Really looks to let his hands go, Amsterdam, when he gets close enough. Trying to get on top of BOZOROV. That's a good shot from BOZOROV. The right hand, well placed, well timed. Good combination from BOZOROV. Let his hands go and then stepped off. Again, nice quick hands. Right hand there, though, on the inside from Amsterdam. He's got to be careful, BOZOROV, because you get the feeling that Amsterdam can bang a bit. He looks slightly clumsy at times, but there's some power there. Good left hand there from BOZOROV. Just put Amsterdam onto the back foot. Final few seconds of round one. I thought BOZOROV just picked the cleaner shots in that opening round, but Amsterdam did land a couple of damaging looking ones on the near side of the ring and just away to our left hand side. That was one that caught the eye. Let's have a look at the score. So split scoring in favour of Amsterdam there. 10 lines from Tunisia, UAE and Serbia. The other two going the way of BOZOROV, and the scoring of every single round could be so important. We saw that in that fight between Jamshid Jafarov and Michael Lukalu. The scoring of the first round when we got into the final analysis, utterly crucial. So into the second. And there's a cut on the corner of the eye. And the referee calling the doctor up onto the apron. It doesn't look great, I have to say. It's quite long. There's a clash of heads, I think, signalled there by the ref. And so this will go to the cards if he can't continue. And they will judge the 32 seconds of this round. And the referee is going to tell the fighters that this fight is over. And it has to be, really, because that is a nasty, nasty cut. So he was ahead. He won the first round with a 3-2 split. And then they will score the 32 seconds that we've seen in round 2, if I'm right, and the gesture I saw from the referee was the one that indicates a clash of heads. I'm pretty sure that it was. Okay, let's have a look. Well, it's definitely a clash of heads, and it's nobody's fault that. It's just unfortunate that they'd opened up such a bad cut. And what will the judges make of the 32 seconds we saw at the start of the round?
Let go for the fight. Yeah?
Well, slight delay here because I don't think the referee gave a signal to the ringside judges to score that second round, so maybe that was caused by a punch rather than a head clash. The initial gesture I saw was the coming together of two fists. When the referee just bangs the ends of his fists together, that means that it's a head clash, and it was a head clash, we saw that. So I think now what's happening is that the ringside judges are scoring that 32 seconds of the second round, which they have to in this situation, and then we will get our result. So this is taking a little bit of time. 3-2 split in favour of Amsterdam in that first round, remember. In that 32 seconds, it seemed pretty even to me, so I don't really know where the judges go with that. Particularly Amsterdam was on the front foot. He was looking aggressive, looking muscular, like he had done. That could be enough to get him that second round, that truncated second round. We could have drawn scores, of course. If that happens, then the judge who returns one is asked basically to make a decision. You have to pick a winner, and that could bring into play the observer and the evaluator. So they just have to sort all of this out. There's the 5 scoring judges at ringside. And if it ends up in a 3-2, either way with them, then the observer and the evaluator, their scores are brought into play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision goes in favour of your winner via split decision. In the red corner, representing Moldova, Davron.
BOZOROV gets it 4-3. I'll just take you through the scoring for this because it is kind of fascinating. So at the end of the fight there, we had 2 scores of 20-18 for BOZOROV, 1 20-18 for Amsterdam, 2 of 19 apiece. And those 2 judges gave their casting votes to Amsterdam. So with the 5 scoring judges at ringside, it was 3-2 to Amsterdam. But then you go to the observer and the evaluator. The observer scored it in favour of BOZOROV to tie it up at 3 apiece. And then it's all down to the evaluator, who actually had a draw and then has to make a decision and went red. So BOZOROV